I want to talk to you a little bit about something that's really, really dear to my heart. You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes with the best of intentions, life gets in the way. And so, even though you might be super committed to creating a joyful life, there's some things that could get in the way. In the best case scenario, it's those pesky little limiting beliefs that creep up and take you out of the game. And in the worst case scenario, it could be old traumas and pain that just grips you and doesn't let you go. That's being a human being. We are all challenged in this way. In either case, if either of those show up, it can be difficult really to be committed to any long-term endeavors. You might find that you want to accomplish something and you get taken off track. It's like there's this ball and chain around your leg that keeps you from going. It's those emotional triggers that come up that take you out of the game. And they're different for everybody, right? But there's those emotional components that get in the way of us being this most amazing self, right? It could be like you're afraid that you're not enough, and so you work extra hard to prove to yourself. And sometimes you're not even aware that you're doing it, but you work extra hard to prove to yourself that you are worthy and prove it to other people. You know, there may be relationships that you don't gel really well with, you know, the in-laws, the neighbor, the sister, the brother, the whatever. There's irritations that come up and show up. We become yes people to everything and everybody except for ourselves. So the way that limiters show up in our lives is different for everybody. But one thing it does do across the board is it takes us away from our most powerful, awesome self. That's what it does. It takes us away from the us that God created us to be. Like, I know God did not create us to be insecure or frustrated or overwhelmed or depressed or any other condition that is really a result of the conditioning that we went through. God created us to be awesome. I love the word awesome because it has the word awe built into it. And when I think of God, creation, source, I think of the awesomeness, the awe of creation, the awe of us, you and me. We forget who that is. As a matter of fact, I kind of venture to say that most people aren't even aware of what that is. That we walk the planet for many, many years disconnected from who we truly are. Well, that's why I created the Awesome You program. And I would love to just take a moment to share with you what that is. It's a program that was really created in my heart. Through the process of meditation, God showed me that there was something He wanted me to create, a sisterhood, if you will, a place where women can come together and be seen, be heard, be loved, and also be guided to understanding themselves on such a much deeper level, to get and gain awareness of not only how they were created, but what is possible for them. And it's something that most of us women are not aware of. I know for myself, up until age 28, I was very, very broken, very, very broken. I was about as broken can get. And I went on a journey of healing, and then it became a journey of passion. A passion because I recognize how much is available to us. And God spoke to me through a meditation one time. God, universe, source, creator, whatever you believe in, I hold it all in the same, bucket, if you will, that we have a creator, that we're connected to something much bigger and more grand than just our little body walking the planet, right? And the thought and the idea was to create a program like none other, something where I'm actually in there. And I am rolling up my sleeves and I'm in the trenches with other women and helping them recognize the amazing, awesome being that they are. Because the one thing that will hold you back in life, the one thing that frames everything in life, one thing that governs everything is your self-identity, the way you see yourself. It is the paradigm through which you see everything in life. And as long as you hold your story of who you are, how you are, it sets all the perimeters, the boundaries. Nothing better will come in. because you've created this box that you live in. So it is about helping you expand your awareness of who you are. And in so doing, I'm kind of helping kind of usher in this awareness so that women get to step up and be the most amazing version of themselves. And listen, who benefits by you being the most amazing you? Not only you, because then you're able to let go of those fears and inhibitions and those things that hold you back. And you get to experience a life of joy, and you get to show up this wonderful person that you are and express your gifts and really serve in this lifetime in the way that only you can through your beautiful gifts. The other thing is that everybody you touch is affected. So in a way, it is like it's this ripple effect. As I have grown as a human being, everybody that I touch, everybody that I come into contact with is affected by me doing that. So one person can change so many others by us just stepping up and saying, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to let go of the limiting beliefs. I'm ready to get this anchor off of me. I'm ready to step up and see, who does God really want me to be? What is inside of me that hasn't yet fully expressed? So that's what I've done, is created this 12-week program called The Awesome You. It's something that I've invested over $250,000 in 37 years, and I've condensed this, down to 12 weeks. 12 weeks. I pulled out all the fluff, all the things you don't need, and I really just said, what were the things that moved my life forward? What were the needle movers for me? And I put it all in there. So we get to look at your brain. We get to look at find your higher self. We get to create a bigger vision. We get to look at your words and how you use them, because guess what? Words have energy and we are not aware of that. We get to look at beliefs and truth and forgiveness. It's such a rich program. It's this beautiful container of love and support and guidance. And if it's time for you, if you feel called to step up and become the person that God really wanted you to be and kind of let go of the other stuff, then I invite you to join me. I've made it incredibly affordable, and I made it affordable. I stretched out the payment so that people could participate and could begin to be in an environment, in a container that's loving and kind and supportive, where you get to show up and be authentically you, where you are now, and continue to expand into your highest version of yourself. So I invite you to join me. If just go to awesomeyouprogram.com. You don't have to put the www, just awesomeyouprogram.com. It has all of the details there. And I would love to have you with me and to become part of this sisterhood that I've created. There's a lot of testimonials from some women that have gone through it, that have experienced significant shifts in their lives, who are stepping up. Natasha actually went on to write her first book, and it's been on her heart for so long to do. But as a result of this program, she was able to let go of some things. Lisa was actually able to step up and ask for that raise that she wanted, because she finally found her voice and was able to let go of the fear that held her in that voiceless state. And there are so many. There's a lot of testimonials there for you to read and listen to. So I invite you to join me. I believe that it's one of the most amazing programs. Why? Because I've taken a lot of programs for 37 years. I've taken a lot of programs, and I know what's out there, and I know what I created, and I know that I wanted it to be different, unique, kind, loving, supportive, all of the components. And so there's nothing like this out there. This is one of a kind. It is massive amounts of personal development condensed down in a way that you will receive it. You get videos, you get me, I'm actually teaching you, you get assignments, we do breakouts, we share. It's a collaborative, loving environment, and I would love to have you with me. So again, awesomeyouprogram.com. So I hope that you will join me. So thank you for allowing me to share this incredible, heartfelt, I believe, spiritual passion of mine.